Hi, this is Nick. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things real estate in the Czech Republic. We're going to start a new series on terminology. What we've noticed is a lot of people who go through the process for the first time. There's a lot of new words, especially because they're Czech words, that they don't really understand what they mean. And so I thought I'd do a short series of videos explaining general terms and popular terms that you'll hear from day one when you start your journey into real estate. The first one is going to be on Katastr nemovitostí, which is the land registry. The land registry holds all the information about all properties in the Czech Republic, so it's a good starting point for our videos. When you look at the land registry, which you can do online by searching, you'll be able to see who owns every plot of land, every building in the Czech Republic. You'll also be able to have a look at more detailed information like maps, especially useful if you're looking at buildings. You can see where land parcels are, or if you're looking at land itself, where the borders of those parcels are. And you also be able to have a look at the outlines of buildings, and as well you can look at information about the rights and loans and various pieces of information like that, which will be useful down the line. For a specific property, you'll be able to download an individual file about it. It's called a list vlastnictví, an ownership document. I've got an example here behind me for today. On it, you'll be able to see various things. You'll be able to see where exactly the property is located in terms of its jurisdiction, and then you'll be able to see details of the owner. What's interesting is you'll be able to search the owner to see if anything comes up about them, and also check like insolvency records to see if there's anything you should be worried about with them. Also, you'll be able to find out about the apartment number specifically there, and also this is very interesting, which is this is an apartment, this is the share of the building, and generally this can tell you how big the apartment is. So you can check against an advert whether it is or is not exactly as they say. It's slightly different for every building, but it gives you an indication normally. And also here it tells you if it's protected or not. You know, some old buildings may look a really good deal, but you may find out here that they say památka, which is a heritage protected building. In this particular thing, it's just the area that's protected, not the building itself. Down here you can see like the rights on the property, and you'll be able to see something called zástavní právo, which means that someone has rights on the property. Now in this case it's a bank, which is fine, but you may see properties where someone else has it, like an individual, and that may make the purchase process a little bit more difficult because it's not a bank and a known system. Just a note here about if you see any amounts of money, it doesn't necessarily mean how much is owed on the property. It may have been the total amount owed at the time the mortgage was taken out. It's nothing much to worry about. You will need more information from their bank as the process goes on. And also you'll be able to see purchase contract, and this is very interesting. You can request, in person you can go and request old purchase contracts, so you can see a lot of details about how much they paid for it, and the details of that. Most sales will require that document going through anyway, because the lawyer will need to check that the rights were passed on from person to person as the process goes on. And you'll need this number here, which is the reference number for that particular file. So I hope you found this useful. We look forward to seeing you next time for our next video. Take care.